So this is the next segment of Art Topics. This will be dedicated to different types of tablets. Now, they go with your official computer program, whichever one you officially use. Generally plug in by USB to your computer, and you got several choices. Big, small, some are big, some are small. You got screen, you got no screen, you got touch, no touchpad. Personally, I have the Wacom Bamboo Pen and Touch. It's, I believe, the smallest and least expensive of the Wacoms, or at least the Wacom Bamboo series. It does not have a screen, so the difference between, I'm sure you're asking, the difference between the screen and the no screen is simply the fact that if you have no screen on your tablet, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have your tablet in front of you, but your eyes will be needing to be on your computer screen, and your drawing program, as you are moving your hand to draw the lines, it will show you on your drawing program what you're doing, rather than directly on the screen that you can look down at your tablet, see on the screen what you're doing, and draw immediately with your pencil. It's almost exactly, in a situation where you have a screen, it's almost exactly like if you were drawing with pencil and paper, because you can get immediate feedback and immediate hand-eye coordination as to where your lines are, what you're doing with your lines, where you're going with your lines, etc. So many people say that it very much helps to steady your lines to have a tablet that has a screen that you can observe what you're drawing on the screen directly on the tablet, rather than having to look at your computer screen. And then there's other companies as well that do tablets besides Wacom. Wacom's a pretty famous one, but Cintiq is also a famous one, and I have heard pretty good things about a lot of their tablets as well. They're fairly decently popular too amongst professional digital artists who want to have a tablet. Again, all companies do their tablets in different sizes, anything from the size of, say, a laptop sitting on your table to mine is maybe the size of a small, the top, like at the top of a small box. But again, mine is the smallest and probably cheapest of the Bamboo series, at least, if not the Wacoms. So essentially, depending upon your price point, is probably going to change what you choose to get and what brand and what style of tablet that you're going to be working with. But whatever type of tablet you're going to be working with, a few things to remember. Try not to lose your pencil. They are pretty expensive to your stylus pencil, your stylus pen. They are pretty expensive to replace. You're probably going to have to replace the tip or the nub on your stylus pen every so often. They actually do wear down, not as bad as a pencil or pen in use. They're actually more like a pen because their nub doesn't really wear off that bad, but they do eventually wear off, and you're probably going to have to replace it, particularly through the life of the tablet. Occasionally I've heard of the tablet's cords having problems. Usually not, but if so, you can probably get replacement cords from your company. So essentially, it's just like a way of electronically transferring your hand movements to drawing. It's interesting, and it's exactly as much effort and time and everything as if you were putting a pencil and pen to paper and drawing a traditional drawing. Being that I don't have a tablet with a screen, I am a little bit not so in practice with my actual drawing of my line art. So I I do use my tablet for coloring mostly, but most of my line art I do in pencil and paper, scan in, and then use my program and my tablet to do the various coloring, shading, etc. stuff. So anyway, I'm going to wrap this up, and I hope you enjoyed, and I will be back with more.